Snowing blow. Snowing blow. It's snowing blow. I can't recreate it. I was trying to say it's blowing snow, but I kept saying it's snowing blow. It's funny because blow is, it's white powder, and there was like white powder like snowing down the mountain, so it was in a sense snowing blow. But I was trying to say it's blowing snow. Anyways, it's snowing blow. Okay. Heading over the gap from Du Bois to Jackson. The roads here are a little snowy, but it's not too bad. It's nice and sunshiny. It's not blizzarding. That's why like every 25 yards or so you see these posts, because the snow is such that it comes up onto the road and you're driving through it and you don't know where the road is. So these posts are like little sentinels, sentries, guardsmen. They're little creatures that when you start to go over, they say, no, don't come over here. You're gonna go into the ditch. They keep you from going into the ditch, and you stay on the road. That's the purpose of these. So this trip started in Detroit. It started long before. I met Emma. She's behind the camera. Yep, that's her. Emma's a poet. You can find her poetry at emma.com. Is that your website? www.emma.com. Check it out. Anyways, Emma's in South Bend and I was in Detroit. That's where the road trip started. And at some point, I have to tell you about the Heidelberg project. So I was like, Emma, you got to come on this. And Emma was like, well, I can't because I have responsibility. But then, as it turns out, not so responsible. They drove through the night to Minneapolis and Emma got dropped off and then we were on our way. That was 3 days ago that we were in Minneapolis. It seems like worlds have been created and fallen apart in the amount of this time we've been on this road trip. Whew, this trip is whirlwind. Are you a fan of William Faulkner?
Yeah.
Do you think he was a genius, or do you think that he just was an awful writer?
I think he was a genius, but other things as well.
Do you think he was an awful writer?
No.
Some people do. Some people think that other people like you are mistaking genius with awful writing.
They're awful people.
I see. Let's say you're taking a class on William Faulkner, yeah? The life and literature of William Faulkner. Would you take that class?
It depends. It depends on a couple things.
I probably would.
What have you read by him?
Like nothing. That's why I would take the class. I want to know if we're going the right way. I think we have to go through Moosehead to get to Jackson. You've been doing all my dirty work for me. You talked to two drunk guys 2 nights in a row. So you trusted drunk Dimitri, but not drunk Lander guy?
Dimitri was drunk, but gave me 3 pages worth of feedback on my poem. He just sat down, and then for half an hour he talked about the poem.
But there's a certain quality, and you gotta capture on Instagram if you want to be Insta famous. I don't want to be Insta boring. Look at all this snowing glow.